Secret Santas of Reddit. What's the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals? Maybe ever. Bought someone £20 worth of chocolate. General limit is a £5. Received a cabbage. They proceeded to ask for the cabbage back. Sure, you can have it back. Right up your ass. I did a Secret Santa with a club at my school. The budget was around $35. For my person, I went all out and basically got them a bunch of items they wanted and listed down on their paper. The person who had me gave me a takeout box filled with broken cookies. Worst part, those cookies were leftovers that she took back home from our Thanksgiving party we had a few weeks ago. That's trashy AF. I participated in a Reddit Secret Santa. I received a t-shirt that said, "In pizza we trust," and was 3 sizes too big. Could have at least said "In pizza we crust," that's just lazy. I went to a high school church gift exchange, and this asshat who considered himself a poet scribbled a poem on the back of a Walgreens receipt. To add insult to injury, he wrapped it in another Walgreens receipt. Nobody realized it was a gift until the end, when one poor girl thought she got left out. In my honest opinion, she would have been better getting left out. When she opened it, the guy kept telling the whole crowd how he had been working on the poem in his head for a while, and how lucky the girl who opened it was. He made her read it to the whole room, and the cringe was tangible. He had opened an F gun earlier, and would shout when people tried to steal it from him, perfectly within the rules. His dad was the preacher, so nobody felt like they could do anything. We never had another gift exchange. I found a Lego Christmas set, still in box, from the year the Gifty was born. They collected Lego, and mentioned that sometimes they just collect them in box and keep them MIB, so I thought it would be a fun gift. Miraculously managed to stay under budget, except for shipping. They also managed to get me, and didn't get me anything. It would have been forgettable, except they kept bringing it up every week or so, until they finally bought me lunch, by bringing in an energy drink and a bag of chips. I gave a charging bank. I received a used plastic pen. Reminds me of some kid that got used pencils and erasers and a pair of socks in 6th grade. At one of the schools I used to work at, it was basically tradition that you participated in Secret Santa, both staff and students. But the main thing was that this school apparently transcended the boundaries, or some deep quote shit, because you could be matched with anyone. Teachers with students, students with students, students with the janitor, anything. So, for 3 years I got students I didn't even know, and got them stuff based on asking around. One year, I got matched with a student in one of my 11th grade classes. Score, the kid was a known huge Pokemon fan. After a week of prodding around, listening in on conversations in class and walking by during breaks, I finally heard him telling a friend that he really wanted a Ditto plushie. Boom. It was within our set budget, $30, so I got it. The kid was ecstatic. I got a bottle of liquid ass fart spray. I have a friend who is terrible at gift giving. He is so absent-minded and last minute about things like this, and also refuses to care about materialistic things. Which good for him, but if you're participating in a Secret Santa you are supposed to be thoughtful to your giftee. It's not about you. Anyway. The first time we run SS, he gifts his giftee a full boiled egg. The worst part is he passed it to her prior to the gift exchange, so she ate it, while waiting for dinner, and only found out later that was her gift. The second year he gave his giftee a book in a language she doesn't read. It was most certainly a book he plucked off his shelf. The third year, he gave her a coffee tasting experience. His friend owns a cafe. She doesn't drink coffee. This year, we'll see. We've all warned him to put effort etc. Edit for clarity, the first year is a different girl. Second and third year is the same girl. The allocation is randomized. This is a close friend group, not office workers. He's a good friend outside of this gift giving debacle. Place where I used to work did one of those gift giving games where you either got to pick a new present, or steal one from someone else. It was a hideous idea, but all the presents were just goofy little things. I had the last number, so basically my pick of any gift. Right from the early stages, I joked that I'd be taking the dog's playing poker serving tray. People kept stealing it back and forth. It became a running joke throughout the whole game. When it got to the end, I did exactly as I said and went and took the box that had the serving tray in it. That person got up and picked whatever the last remaining gift was, seemed satisfied. Later, after they'd left the party, I went to open the box with the serving tray in it, and found out they'd only given me the empty box, had hidden the tray in their coat, and taken 2 presents. Even the next workday after the party, that person was all like, haha, got you, you got an empty box, dumbass. The school where I teach does Secret Santa every year. I quit participating after about 5 years. For 5 years in a row, I bought thoughtful gifts for my recipient, based on what they put on their list of likes/not likes. For 5 years in a row, the person who got my name totally got me nothing. I freaking hate this. It's voluntary. Why the hell participate if you're not going to participate? At my previous company I was in charge of the Secret Santa for 100+ employees. I was given permission from the CEO and VP to buy 5 extra emergency gifts, in the event someone who volunteered never provided a gift. Every year it never failed. But we always made sure the person receiving an emergency gift didn't know they were forgotten. It was a $20 CAD budget, and my recipient asked for earrings. I spent the day in my downtown area looking at shops before settling on a pair I was cut a good deal on. It cost me $19.99 before tax. I asked for a set of pens. Nothing fancy, just a set of pens I needed for school. I got a $2 Days O Turkey Christmas hat I wouldn't be caught dead in, and a package of toilet paper my Secret Santa probably just straight got from her bathroom cupboard. Hey, on the bright side, it's not every day you get to literally wipe your ass with a shitty gift. When I was around age 5, our babysitter did a Secret Santa for all of the kids. I gifted my Secret Santa a Barbie doll. Mine gave me coupons for Hardee's, which is a fast food restaurant, where her mom was the manager. Not even for a free burger, it was like $1 off of a burger. At 5 years old, I was not buying my own food. I cried while watching the others play with their cool toys. This was the worst gift in my history of receiving gifts. I did Reddit Secret Santa. Bought a gift for someone. Sent it. Other person said they sent one. Never got it. Signed up for the get another gift 'cause I never got one group. They said they sent it. Never got it. I don't do Reddit Secret Santa anymore. My group of friends did a Secret Santa. I spent a lot of time putting together a box with lots of things you use when baking. For a friend who, would you believe, loved baking. I got nipple tassels. Sounds like you got the better end of the deal. We had a gift exchange several years ago between my wife's cousins and all of their significant others. The guy I was gifting for is a lot like me, and is into board games and beer, among other things. I was able to find a game that normally ran for $75 on sale for $50. $50 limit for our exchange. In addition, I made him a double growler carrier using my woodworking tools and spare lumber in my garage, so practically free aside from my time investment of about 8 hours or so. It turned out pretty nice and professional looking, and I was really proud of the overall gifts. The person who was supposed to bring a gift for me ended up not showing up to the Christmas celebration, and promised to send me a gift. After 5 years, I am beginning to think I won't be seeing that gift. Gifted a $25 Dunkin' Donuts gift card. $25 limit on gift. Person I exchanged with got me a $20 gift card to Sonic with $7 on the card. Still use that $7 though. It was a randomized Secret Santa, mind you. But I once gave a bottle of wine and got back a box of tampons. I'm a guy. Not Reddit Secret Santa, but one organizes through a Facebook group. I bought this guy a beautiful Legend of Zelda print, and he bought me a box of hot chocolate K-Cups from Aldis. I don't even have a Keurig. Funnily enough, I met him recently and he told me how much he loved my present, and how he had it hanging up in his room. He asked me how I knew he liked Zelda, and I said I looked at his Facebook page. There was a very long pause and he said, "Oh, I didn't think to do that for you. I hope you like hot chocolate." It was pretty funny. He wasn't a bad dude, just completely clueless. Yeah, at the very least he wasn't being malicious, just absent-minded. Probably has a arrogant thought, everyone has them. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more daily Reddit videos.